So today's a full body workout. You're just going to need one weight. You want to set your clock for 24 rounds, 50 seconds of work, 10 seconds of rest. And we're going to do full body, but we're going to do it in 3 different stages: legs, abs, and then arms for the end. So when we're on each portion of the body, you're going to do 8 rounds of 2 different exercises. So 4 rounds of 50 seconds of each exercise for a total of 8 rounds before moving on to the next body area. So the first one is going to be legs. So there's 2 different exercises. The first exercise you start with is a squat knee side kick. So grab your weight, you're going to squat back, keeping your abs tight, knees right over your toes. As you come up, you want to knee, giving your abs a squeeze, and then kick out to the side, feeling a squeeze in your bum and in your oblique. So it's going to be squat, knee, kick. And if you can, you really want to keep your balance so that you're not wiggling all over the place. If you're just starting out, you can drop the weight on this. So you would squat back, do the knee, and then you could do a little bit of a lower kick. So that's number 1. Number 2 is going to be lunge+chop. So you want to grab your weight again, and you want to get into the lunge position. So knee tracking over your toe. This weight is going to come from your ear, and you're going to kind of scoop it down to the side. And then as you jump up, it's coming back up to your other ear, and you're going to scoop to the other side. So it's really a great leg and core move. If you're just starting, you could keep the weight, and you could step the lunge. So you can do your scoop, stand up, take out that jump, or you can ditch the weight entirely, and you're going to lunge and just go ahead and do the body movement. So you're going to give yourself and twist in the abs. So after 8 rounds of that, alternating back and forth between the 2, we're going on to abs. So the first one is a 1-arm thrust, cross and touch. So you're going to go down on 1 arm, like you're jumping out into push-up position. So squat down, jump out, and get in a tripod so that this arm is in between your shoulders. You're going to do opposite leg to knee, trying to keep your balance. A nice ab squeeze in there. Jump your feet in, jump up, and then other arm down. Jump your feet out, knee, in, up. You want to keep your abs super tight when you're doing this. If you're just starting, do both hands. So squat down, go ahead and step your feet out into a push-up position, and then just bring the opposite knee to elbow. And then step yourself back in, stand up, and switch sides. So those are the next 2 exercises for 8 rounds. Oh, I forgot the second one. It's a C-sit. This is the next exercise. So you're going to grab the weight again, sit on your bum. You're going to lean back so you feel your abs really engage. Lift your feet off the ground, and you're going to do an A-shaped press. So starting with the weight on one side, you're going to come up over your head, draw the A coming down, up, down. If you need a little more balance, go ahead and put your feet on the ground and make sure you're giving your body a good twist. Or you can drop the weight and just go from here. So those are the 2 ab exercises. And then the last one, we move on to our last set, which is arms. We're going to do a squat, curl, 2 press. So grabbing your weight, doing a squat, knees right over your toes, you're going to curl up, press, press, squat, curl, press, press. So that's that one. And then we're going to do a push-up, row, side plank. So with your weight down on the ground, push-up position, abs nice and tight. You're going to do a push-up, and then you're going to row the weight up to your side, turn into side plank, and press it straight up into the air. Bring it down, come down here, switch arms, or if you have 2 weights, you don't have to do that. Push up, row the other side, turn, and press. If you're just beginning, you can do this on your knees, with or without the weight. So you would go down onto your knees, you would do your push-up here, mock or row, switch over to this side, and bring your hand up. When you're on your side, you really want to keep your abs nice and tight, keeping yourself straight. Then you come back down, do your push-up, row, turn to the side, and press up. So those are your last two that you'll do for 8 rounds. And then after that, really quick burnout. So we're going to do 6 rounds, 30 seconds of work, 15 seconds of work. You're going to do high knees and plank hops. So high knees for 30 seconds, as fast as you can, getting your knees all the way up to your waist. Go, go, go. And when the timer goes, you need to jump right onto the ground into push-up position. So abs super tight, and you're going to hop your feet from one side to the other. So if you're on a mat, try to get to either side of your mat. So here. Timer goes, 30 seconds, and then you're back on the ground. If you're just starting, you can walk your high knees, and then for the plank, you can go ahead and hold plank here, or go down on your elbows if that's better for you, and step your feet out from side to side. And that'll be the end of your full body workout.